All right, once again, welcome back. This is Jay with Jay's Basic Ass Reviews. I've covered a few shoes so far. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like kind of a breakdown on Nike Metcons. I've had Nike Metcon 1, 2, 3. There's a few of the Metcon versions that I haven't bought, but I'm going to cover the Metcon 2, the Metcon 3. I'm going to cover the Metcon Repper, and I'm going to cover the Metcon Free. All right, so pretty good shoes. I say I'm a big Nike fan. I'm not a Reebok fan, although Nano is a really good shoe for stuff that we do in here, CrossFit. I think Nano, man, they changed up the shoe quite a bit from the very first one, which I have, and then the very recent one, which I actually don't have, but my wife uses. But the most recent Nano I do like because, man, it's nice and light, and it seems like it's sturdy, and it seems like it's very comfortable. But again, I'm a big Nike fan, so I'm gonna go over these four real quick. We've got the Nike Metcon 2, okay? So in the Nike Metcon 1s, I did have two pair of the Nike Metcon 1s. There was two different colorways I wanted. Love that shoe. The deal with the Nike Metcon 1 was, man, that shoe fell apart easily. Rope climbs, running, rubbing a kettlebell on the side, doing kettlebell deadlifts. I mean, that thing just ripped apart quick. So I'm glad when the 2 came out, and of course, I had to go with the bubblegum sole. All right, one great thing I always like about the Metcons, got the fly wire. I'm a huge fan of the fly wire. It seems to add more stability when you, and it keeps those laces in place. So I really do like that. It seems like you can get a tighter grip. One thing that I didn't enjoy is the tongue. Now the tongue is it is connected, right? So it's not completely, but I do like when the upper, right, is all one thing, is all one, piece. But hey, it's a decent shoe. I use this shoe quite a bit. One thing it doesn't have that the new ones have is that little lip in the back. So when you're doing handstand push-ups and your heel is scraping up against the wall, there's really not a lot of protection there. I don't think we did a whole bunch of handstand push-ups, so it's not damaged too much. But I would say what I did like about these shoes too is the color allowed me to wear these with jeans, with all kinds of cool stuff, and they still look like a decent like casual shoe. Comfort, great. Lifting, okay. I mean, the bottom is nice and flat. There's not a whole lot of give here, so the lifting is decent. Running, no. I didn't enjoy running in these. I haven't enjoyed running in any of the regular Nike Metcons. I think the very first ones I enjoyed running a little bit because they had more give, but it seems like the further that we get with Nike Metcons, the less the give there is in the bottom, which may be a preference for some, but not for me. I like to be able to run, do all the things I need to do. So it's not an everyday CrossFit shoe for me, okay? But hey, I like Nikes. I know Nike is going to take Nike a few years to really get up to really good level with their Metcons. And it seems like lately with their Metcons, they've been experimenting with different types of Metcons and figuring out what the people want, basically. Most people that are using Metcons, let's face it, we're doing CrossFit. So we're running, we're doing Olympic weightlifting, and we're doing gymnastics movements. So what shoe is best for all that? It's yet to be seen. Nike is gonna, I think it's gonna take them a couple years to really figure out and perfect it. Nike perfects shoes, all right? That's why I'm a big Nike fan. They're durable shoes, they look cool, they're comfortable, and they stand the test of time, okay? So anyway, this is the 2. Let's move into the 3. All right, these are my 3s. I did special order these. I went online, just picked my own colorway, and I decided to go with the, I forget what they call this color, but teal, I guess, I don't know, aqua blue, whatever it is. I don't like these shoes. I wear them because I paid so much damn money to order them, but I don't like them, I'm gonna be honest. I love this design here at the bottom. This is super cool, right? But it's just too stiff, It's too hard. And maybe that was a complaint that the bottom wasn't stiff enough, right? But I just don't enjoy it. I really don't even enjoy working out in these. I love how they look. I get lots of compliments on them, which is pretty dope. But yeah, I barely wear these, I'll be honest. And I ordered these over a year ago, and yeah, they just don't get much use, I'll be honest. I think about a year ago is when I ordered them. So it was like my birthday last year. So yeah, it's, I don't know. What's the difference between these and the twos? All right, so you got the lip right here, right? This one has more of a lip, more of a point right here, right? It's rubber, it's nice and hard. As you can see, I did do some handstand push-ups in these. They did create this harder piece right here, right? This was softer in the twos. This is harder. I would say that this is now harder than these. Not even harder, I would say just the design extends to the outside, and it's a pretty good design. Never had any problems with climbing rope or anything like on these. Again, I don't like these because they're not comfortable for me. I don't get it. And I think I feel like they're too low, you know? Just for my foot, for my preference, they're just not comfortable. I just don't enjoy them. I hope the Metcon gets better, because if it does, I mean, I'm probably gonna buy the new ones anyway, but when they come out, but hey, I didn't enjoy these, all right, for sure. It's got the same tongue thing going on. It's not a full piece. And you know, there's not a lot of padding on the inside, barely any. And again, you know, it's a minimalist shoe, right? So it's even got less padding than this one, okay? And I think maybe, you know, for the three, they took it back to the drawing board and they said, hey, what can we do to make this shoe better? Or maybe people will make complaints like, hey, there's too much padding. It's too damn comfortable. Oh, the bottom's not flat enough. Just not my thing though. All right, so that's the three. Now, one of my favorite shoes, Nikes of all time that I've ever had, is the Nike Metcon Repper. These shoes, people slept on this shoe, okay? Let me tell you, super comfortable. You got not a whole lot of give, but see how you got these ridges right here? It lends to more give when you're running, okay? But you still got the nice hard flat part right here, which is great, all right? Which is good because, hey, let's face it, when you're doing an Olympic weightlifting, you're not spending a whole bunch of time on your toes. You're spending more time on your heel. I don't know. I mean, I'm a coach, you know, I've coached all kinds of people, and it seems like we spend a lot of time on our heel, not our toes. So there can be room for some give here when you're running, you know, when you're on your toes doing, you know, double unders or whatever else you're doing. It helps. I do enjoy these. These are, God, would I say that they're durable? Not really. I got a couple pair of these. I would say that they're cheap, and by cheap I mean low cost, which is fantastic. Great design, okay? I know they made a lot of like college colors for these. And gosh, they were just so comfortable. I think that just, it's like, it wasn't stiff, you know, the plastic on the side of the threes is a little bit different. It was more stiff, but these were just super comfortable. I wear these, I like to wear these for coaching. I wear them for actually working out sometimes, but shoot, for a daily, just wearing shoes, I mean, freak, I love these. These are so, so comfortable. You still got the tongue thing. Not a huge fan of that. But again, I didn't work out in these a whole lot. I did more of like my daily walker, the thing I coached in, you know, bike, you know, stuff like that. Just go to the regular gym, lifting weights and stuff like that. I definitely use these because they're super comfortable, great design, and they're just great shoes, man. I love these shoes. All right, now to my quickly becoming my favorite CrossFit shoe, my favorite CrossFit Nike shoe, is the Nike Metcon Free. I did an individual review on these, and I gotta say, I absolutely love these shoes. Look at this heel, right? Oh yeah, you know I like the give in the heel, right? Or in the toe. And the reason why I like the give in the toe is so that I can do some running, right? It can be more comfortable. I'm not running like with the flat, like with these, right? You're freaking running, it's like, now you run like a duck, okay? Not cool. You need to run, and you need to have some heel to toe action going on. To do the heel to toe action going on with your running, you need to be able to have some give in the heel, okay? So that's, or in the heel of the shoe, but you need to be able to have some give overall from the toe to the heel, okay? Again, this does have the protection right here for the rope climbs and whatever else is gonna be rubbing up against this side. It's got this mesh right here in the front, which is similar to some, I know the new Nanos, right, have some mesh on them and stuff. I think there are a couple versions of Nanos that have the mesh on them now. I like it. I like it. They're very, very comfortable. Great part about these is it's one piece. This whole thing is mesh, and it's neoprene, and it's combined with the mesh. One piece. Okay, I don't have to worry about a tongue slipping around in there. Fantastic. Love it. All right, it does have these little grooves right here where you can, I guess, get a little more stability. I've never used it. I can honestly wear these shoes without laces and still can run, be very comfortable. They're true to size, so get the size that your foot is, okay? You don't have to get a bigger one or a smaller one. It's got the thing for handstand push-ups here, okay? Fantastic. It's got the pull hook. Bam. Too easy, right? The one thing about this is on this shoe, the pull hook is coming apart, okay? That's because I freaking use it, okay? That's what it's for, and I use it, so I use it a lot. It does have the reflective strip on the back, and these were like, when these first came out, I ordered them immediately when they were released, and this was like the first color that was released, so they're not too pretty, right? But I've really come to really, really like these shoes right here. So I highly recommend these. If you're just starting CrossFit, these are great. If you're just starting CrossFit, these would be decent, okay? If you're just starting CrossFit, these would be all right, okay? You know, and if you're just starting CrossFit, I highly don't recommend these, okay? They're nice, you know what I'm saying, but they're just not comfortable. So the most comfortable Nikes are the Metcons, in my opinion, all right? The most durable and the best ones to get out of these four. So I got the Nike Metcon 2, the Nike Metcon 3, the Nike Metcon Repper, and the Nike Metcon Free. Out of all these Metcons right here, I would definitely recommend the Nike Free. So that's my basic breakdown, my basic ass review of some shoes. Thanks guys for watching. You know, I don't know all the terminology and all that stuff for, you know, all the shoes and everything, but I definitely just want to put my opinion out there as far as like, you know, what kind of shoe I like to wear, because I do CrossFit 5 or 6 days a week. I do a lot of running. You know, I've had a few surgeries, but I'm back, you know, back to running, back to rucking. I do a lot of ruck marches, stuff like that. So I do try out different shoes, what's going to be more comfortable, especially after my injuries and stuff like that. And then doing CrossFit every day, you need a durable shoe, something that's comfortable. It's not going to leave your feet hurting every single day. So I would say that these right now, as of right now, are my best CrossFit shoes. Yeah, really enjoy them. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Come back, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box. I always answer. And anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.